seeing. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy.
Let me tell you a secret that nobody want to tell you about doing the work on yourself and putting yourself first. When you do that, you're actually going in the future and you're getting information where you're going to look, what you're going to look like because you're working out, you're eating right, where you're going to live because you're working on yourself and you're focusing on your next levels of housing and success and whatever you want to do in your life, right? And you're bringing back that information to the present for an advantage. You're going to work on whatever you've seen in the future and you're going to bring it back. You call it now manifestation. Nah, I call it time travel. As crazy as it seems, it actually is what works. You're bringing information back from the future and you're using it for the present, for an advantage. Keep working on yourself. Keep grinding. Keep doing the things that you love and manifest whatever you've seen in the future, in the present.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sin Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I wanted y'all to see that message from Purpose and Resilience, man. Shout out to them, man, because listen, bro, while you on this journey, that's exactly what you're doing. You're giving yourself the advantage. You know, being on this journey, you giving yourself the advantage, bro. And it's just like he said, bro. It's like you going to the future and getting information from there and you bringing it back to the present to help you out right now. You know what I mean? And I know you're not supposed to live in your future or any of that shit because tomorrow not promised. But listen, bro, the more you take care of yourself right now, the more you go about life just being motivated, you know what I mean? Seeing yourself a certain way, bro. Go listen, following that vision that you have, bro. For sure, you gonna get to it, bro. Because the Most High sent you here to be on that mission, to be on that purpose. You know what I mean? So it's no way that he gonna allow anything to take you off of that, to take you out of that. It's the devil that want to take you off track. You know what I'm saying? It's the devil that don't want you to see that vision. But the more you stick to that vision, the more you work on yourself right now, bro. Listen, dog, that is what's going to get you there, bro. And you giving yourself the head start. You got to understand that this journey is a head start. You know what I mean? It's more than just you just retaining your energy, bro. You giving yourself an advantage in a world that wants you to have a disadvantage. They put all of these obstacles and things in front of us because they want us to be at a disadvantage. You know what I mean? And when you start looking at your surroundings and all of that, when you start indulging in all of that shit, when you start paying too much attention to the shit that they put in front of you, bro, listen, you make yourself at a disadvantage as well. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's important for you to take care of your health, your mental health, all of that shit. Kick some of these addictions, change the way you live, change the way you eat, change the way you think, all of that shit, bro, because that's putting you ahead of the game. That is what's putting you ahead of the game. But once you just going along with everything, bro, listen, dog, you making yourself at a disadvantage down the line if you even make it, bro. Because you not yourself when you in that disadvantage. You not yourself when you not on your purpose. You not yourself when you not on that mission. Anytime you not on that mission, bro, you putting yourself in danger. I had to notice that. I had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that, bro. You know what I mean? Because when you off track, bro, like, listen, it's more than just, a phrase or you just being off track. Like, bro, you literally off track. You know what I mean? To where all of the darkness is at, to where all the danger is at, to all the motherfucking demons is at, to where being lost is at. Yeah, like you literally off track and you veering off into places where you don't need to be. You know what I mean? In the form of addiction, in the form of lusting. You know what I'm saying? In the form of gangbanging, in the form of, obesity and unhealthy routes and all of that shit that we do, bro, where life be taking us. But once you get on track and you start to line things up, then you better see that vision. You know what I mean? You better on your purpose, bro. You a more productive you. You know what I'm saying? So you add an advantage and you want to stay like that, bro, because a lot of these things that we let get to us, bro, listen, working on it now is going to put you ahead. You know what I mean? Rather than have things happen and then now you starting to realize your mistakes after they done been made already. Now you in a situation that you got to get out of now that you in it already. It's like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? This is called preventative maintenance. You know what I mean? And that's just what we on, bro. We on preventative maintenance. You'll be surprised how many people wish that they was on they had done preventative maintenance that would have kept them out of situations. You know what I'm saying? If they had done preventative maintenance that would have kept them healthy, bro. Instead, they wasn't on that. So we got to keep this energy, bro, and continue to put ourselves ahead of the game, bro, because we see what's going on, bro. This whole world want us at a disadvantage, and they put so much shit in front of us to help us stay in that. You know what I mean? They wave all these women in our face. They wave pornography in our face. They wave bad food in our face. They wave nothing but negativity in our face. Nothing but celebrities and shit doing all of this demonic shit. And then they try to make it look good, bro, because they want to keep you at a disadvantage. So when you indulge in all of that shit, bro, that's what you do. You stealing away from your light. You making yourself go and veer off track, you know? And none of that's keeping you in the light, bro. None of that is keeping that vision there so you can see clear and better navigate, bro. So you got to continue to keep this energy, bro. This journey is all of that. This journey is putting you ahead of the game, and that's where you want to be at, dog. That's where you want. You want this head start. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you versus you at the end of the day, bro. And like, listen, dog, you don't want to be on that other end just like I told you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be there, bro, because you chose to disregard the signs that the Most High done sent you. You chose to ignore that. You know how many people just ignore shit? You know what I mean? Just ignore the things, man, when the Most High trying to help them out, when the Most High been sending these signs, when the Most High done had them feeling a certain type of way, you know what I mean? And they just like totally just shunned it. They totally just ignored it. You know what I mean? And instead, they just allowed them demons to continue to eat away at them, continue to make them sick. You know what I mean? Continue to keep them lost, continue to keep them in darkness, bro. And listen, bro, ain't no elevation there, ain't no life there. You know what I mean? Ain't no advantages there, bro. It's disadvantages there. It's death there. You know what I mean? It's chaotic there, bro. It's storms there, more storms that you could even imagine. You thought Ian was something. You thought Katrina was something, bruh. But imagine where you gonna go if your ass continue to just live and be out of control out here. Imagine where you gonna be in this world that's changing, that's steadily changing, but you not changing with it. You not getting better with it, bruh. You know what I mean? You not gonna be ready for none of this shit, bruh. But when you over here, bruh, listen, man, anything that this world and society throw your way, you gonna be better able to motherfucking navigate through that shit. Kung Fu chop any of that shit, any of these problems, any of these things that's gonna try to keep us down. Because that's what they wanna do. They using everything to keep us down and keep them up. That's the whole goal. They want to keep us down and then keep them up, bruh. But when you got God with you, bruh, when you giving yourself an advantage, bruh, when you putting yourself first, bruh, listen, dog, when you doing all of those things, they can't hold you back. They can't hold you down. You know what I'm saying? But once you get involved in all that bullshit, bruh, listen, it's going to be easy for them. That's why they keep pressing this, bro. They pay billions and billions and trillions of dollars to keep us vibrating low. You know what I mean? To keep us distracted. They pay a lot of money for that. And it's working when you look around, bro. You look around, just think about it, bro. It's working. How many people just stuck in these video games? How many people just stuck chasing women? How many people that's incarcerated in jail? How many people that's obese and fighting all of these health problems, bro? They pay trillions of dollars to keep us in that space. They pay trillions of dollars to keep us in that vibration. They pay billions and trillions of dollars to keep us in a low frequency. So what they gonna do? They gonna keep sending out bullshit that's gonna keep us distracted, that's gonna keep us mentally enslaved. That's what they want. They want us mentally enslaved. You know what I'm saying? So we can't continue to do the things that's gonna keep us in that state because that's what they want to do, bruh. So we gotta continue to do what it takes. And man, listen, bruh, I know you don't wanna live in the future. You wanna be in the present. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. We just talked about it the other day. But listen, it's just like he said, bro. When you see yourself down the line, bro, you pick up that information and you take it back because, listen, you actually want to get to that. You see that person, you see that healthy person, you see that successful person, you see that person living out his dreams, you see that person that's just elevating higher than he ever thought he would. You know what I'm saying? So when you see that, bruh, that's your future talking to you already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you living in your present and you putting in your work now, but guess what, bro? That vision is talking to you. So you got to take that information. You don't want to live there, but you want to take that information back to your present, and then that's just going to elevate you and help you further along in this journey. It's going to help you further along in life. So understand the message that he's saying and keep moving forward, bruh. Don't put yourself at a disadvantage. Put yourself at an advantage and continue to follow that vision, and you're going to be all right. And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sin, the Sin Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get